Where my ex? Where my ex? Where my face? Where's to you? Where's my you? You know? Hey. Where my ex is running slow. Uh-oh, got me a problem. Tick-a-tock-a. Tick-tock, you don't stop. Hope it don't flag me. I hope they don't flag me today. Try my tick-tock, stop around the clock. Hey. Hey. Hello, everyone. Welcome to 𝐂𝐎𝐏. 𝐂𝐎𝐏 Brothers here in the building. Hit this like button. Because guess what? You like this shit, but I know you want dislike because you're a hater. Where my haters at? Clap it up with my haters. I love my haters. Yeah. Where you at? Love everyone. And we're here today to discuss on this Monday. Now I'm off for the rest of most of this week, so Y'all gonna see me around this time. Yeah, I know y'all just getting off of work, mad, pissed off at the boss and shit. Boss, I hate you. Ah, it's good. Man, yeah, you look thirsty. A little bit, but my thirst was quenched. If you know what I mean. Hey. It's the motherfucking 𝐒𝐿 Snoop Dogg. All right. Well, let's hop right to it. You know, can you guys hear me all right? Hit the like button if you hear me. Hit the dislike button if you can hear me. Pump it up. Share and subscribe. Let's go. My TikTok, where you at? TikTok, you don't stop. Where the hearts at? I don't see the hearts. I need some hearts. I need about 10,000 hearts. Facebook with my face. My face, you guys always been loyal fans because you guys personally know me. And some of y'all want me to fall flat on my face. Not yet. I haven't started drinking yet. Yeah. Mingo Monday. Oh, yeah, Mingo. Oh, I might. I don't know. No, I'm going to stay in. I'm going to be a good boy. All right? Be a good boy. I'm like. It's the motherfucking 𝐒𝐿 Snoop Dogg. I'm just going to catch up on some reading. You know, get out the Holy Quran and the Bible. That's what I'm doing tonight. Every Bible that's out there, the Hebrew Bible, the Jewish Apostle, all the Bibles, I'm putting them all out, the Quran, all that. The Harp, I think that's how you say it. All at once. I'm being a good person today. Well, I'm always a good person, but, you know, I'm gonna be chill. Because it's Monday, you know. But it's always happy hour somewhere. If you know what I mean. Hey. It's the motherfucking 𝐒𝐿 Snoop Dogg. All right, let's hop right to it. Because I'll have some discussion this weekend with some females, and it was like saying that men don't court no more. Men don't court the same. You know, they'll try something. They coach, take you on a couple of dates. And then after the dates, you know what I'm saying, when you finally get them some, they want to stop doing the courting part. And I call BS. Like, come on, man. If we're going to build on something, why I got to keep taking you out somewhere? I got to keep entertaining you. And all you give me is a little cooch. No, that's more. Man, we went to Ruth Chris, PD Chain, we went to Denny's, McDonald's, went to all these places. Season 52. And the thing you offer me is some cooch. Hey, you know what? It's cool. You know, hey, we don't act different. We're like, hey, man, hey, that's how I spend so much money. We went to the courting part because, you know, I told them like this. Married couples don't be out every week. Hell, they might go out once a month if they got kids. If they got kids, they probably don't go out at all. Because they focusing on their relationship and their family values. They're not focused on going out and seeing other people. What you mean, man? It's good to get dressed up and go ahead and do stuff. Yeah. Men like comfortability. Now, men or ladies, I'm gonna ask you this question. When you guys go out on dates and get all dressed up and stuff, do you guys get dressed up while you're at home? Or do you put on your comfortable clothes? Because you're comfortable. You're complacent. You don't need to go out there and show the world who you are. Because you're supposed to be showing the world who you are with your spouse, male or female. You're not, I know people saying, you're a boring person. No. Who we going out to impress? Do you wear your comfortable clothes out? We all go to these fine restaurants. Do y'all go in there with flip-flops, no makeup? Do you go there with your t-shirts and your panties on? No. You get dressed up, you get uncomfortable. You put all this makeup and stuff on because you uncomfortable with yourself. So you can get yourself uncomfortable to go out somewhere where you think it feels comfortable. Because guess what? You're not here to impress your man or your woman when you go out to places like this. You're here to impress everybody else. Your spouse know how you look every day. And you know what? I think it's, you know what I'm saying, it's wrong. You got to get dressed out when you go out. But when you come in, you got the same old little stuff on. You know what I'm saying? You got that gown on. Which no, I have no problem with that, but still. You get comfortable. Just a little bonnet on. Take off your makeup. Keep on the lashes that we all hate. Yeah. And they used to say, it was this guy said a story that the reason people, you know, black people and people from born in the 80s and 90s, why they hate females who wear lashes and all this makeup and wigs and stuff, because that's what the streetwalkers used to do. The drag queens used to do. Because what they did was they put on a whole different appearance so people would not recognize it. And they still do it to this day. Because once they take all this stuff off, you don't know who it is. Do anybody know who Bozo the Clown is in real life? No. Because once you take the makeup and stuff off, you won't even recognize it. Hell, shout out to my boy Clark Kent. He put his glasses on, nobody recognized him. But he's Superman the whole time. But he put on disguise to go out there. So you go out there and deceive everyone on how you really look. And then, just like back in the day, the women on the night with them wigs on and stuff, and the lashes and all that makeup and stuff on, so people know who they is, they'll be singing it in the church choir. That's Sunday. Oh. We're out there making that money all week. You give that 10% to the church. So as people that grew up in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, and 90s, they're like, why are you wearing this? You don't even need that. You are fine just the way you are. You don't need to put all this costume on to impress folks. Because you're not impressing nobody. What be trying to impress your man? But anyway, that's a side note. But yeah, so we having this discussion, and they're saying that, you know, gotta keep courting, you know what I'm saying? Even though, no, because, you know, you don't want to get boring. But, you know, hey, what do you guys add to the equation? Then I asked them, hey, all right, okay, so y'all went on 7 dates, and then, you know, one date, you know, hey, when are you going to pay for a date? Because you're the only person I want to go to these places. See, man, we do stuff for women because of what they want to do. If men say, hey, man, I want to sit around, and women say, hey, I want you to sit around and watch the football game, play your PlayStation. I'm sitting here and chill. I just want to be around with you. They'll do it. They'll do it. I'm sorry. I never met a person. It could just be me. You know what? I feel like going out to a fine restaurant by myself. That's all I want to do. I know. And one person, hey, he said he go get him a nice steak at the Middle Ale House on Fridays when it's on sale, and he said, sit back and chill. Man, you never heard nobody say, hey, man, I'm going to go to Kobe's so you can make food right in front of me and squeeze some of that juice in my mouth. Ain't that nice? No. We don't do that type of shit. We'd rather be at the crib chilling. But if we want to impress a girl, because you know they always got to be out there doing something. We go do it for them. Now, this one young lady, she said, "Yeah, you go on dates all this stuff." I said, "Okay, what about you pay for one of the dates?" She's like, "No, unless we're married." What? But you want to go to these places? I said, absolutely not. You started doing it in the beginning. That's how I want to be kept. I talked to another female. She said the same thing. If you start this stuff, that's what you got to do. You start at the beginning with these high-end restaurants. You got to keep doing that. You can't go from Ruth Chris to Applebee's. I don't know, but hey, I never been to Ruth Chris, but I'm pretty sure their steaks taste the same as the other ones. I'm just saying. A whole lot cheaper. Hell, I can cook a better steak than them anyway. But anyway, besides the point. But you go out all these time, and they say we give up the snatch and the nappy dugout. Oh, I guess the smooth dugout now for some folks. Like it's smooth, like this. It's the motherfucking 𝐒𝐿. So you go out there and you give it a nappy dugout. Now you think because you guys not going for awesome change. He acted funny. He acted different ever since I gave him some. I'm sorry. People get tired of going out, man. I work all week. You know what I'm saying? Make them deal with folks. And then you got somebody at home or somebody ready. Hey, let's go out to this restaurant. I'm about to say the B word, buddy. These unstable creatures. I'm calling these unstable creatures. Why don't you just cook something? How about that? Can you cook? I'm going with Captain Samuels back in the rest in peace. Do you have a cookbook? Yeah. But anyway, you go in, okay, cool. Now, you're in a relationship. She wants the same thing. And the only thing she's going to give you, maybe a little oral, make you feel good, a little sex, we can get anywhere else. And then you look at what it costs to take them out to what you're getting, it's not a fair deal. What about he's a high, what's it called? High average man. And then he want to take you to one of his company's parties. You got to get all dressed up for him and all that stuff just to be on his shoulder. Okay. You just coming somewhere that you ain't got, all you got to do is get dressed. We always want to get dressed up anyway. And come there and escort him to somewhere to his business meeting or something like that. Going to a party. Somewhere you want to be out the house anyway. And quiet as kept, he probably don't want you there in the first place. Because he got his work wife there. No, just joking, man. Just joking. But yeah, so they say, ain't no more courting after you give them the goods and all that stuff. So you start this in the beginning. That's how it should be. But then I talked to another coworker. She said, hey, I don't need all that stuff. No, hey, just sit back and pick something to eat at the crib. Chill. Yeah, we can go for a little bike ride or something. Something simple. So she's going around saying, hey, I don't need this. I don't need all of that. I want to do something out the deal anyway. Last folks was good. Oh, Desmond left the building. But anyway, she said it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't expect nothing. We can go to a food truck. Long as we spend time together. And she said she wouldn't offer it. She offered to cook. Because she wants to spend time with the person she want to be with, her mate. She ain't trying to spend time with everybody else in the world. Man, but if he started, he should keep doing it. Why? Because your selfish self want to do it. That's why I always tell people $60, man. Hey, $60. Man, you a cheat, man. No, I set limits. Because I would take you to a nice place, and then we start getting together and doing stuff. But guess what? I'm spending more money hoping something might happen. But if nothing happens, then guess what? Boom, my money's gone. My money's time gone. If I set myself for a limit, $60, okay. Between the both of us. Hey, I lose $60, okay, cool. But if I go somewhere $200 plus, and I'll get the church hug, and then, hold on, guys, hold on. I guess somebody want to join the podcast. But you do all this stuff. I wouldn't say try to impress somebody, but try to make it feel good. You know, say, you know what, you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Us men, we're so nice. No, we deserve it. You deserve to go to a nice place. You deserve to, because we're nice people like that. But do you think they say, you know what? He deserved to get some of this snatch, some of this good loving. No, because they say it ain't always about sex. Yeah. And then I asked them, okay, well, okay, that's the deal. Okay, it ain't about sex. So are you saying you'll go on the date with somebody you're not attracted to? She said, no. I said, okay. So sex gonna be involved anyway, because you gotta have some type of attraction at first in order to say, no way, yes, I'll go on the date with him. Even though that's not the first thing on your mind, they say that's the first thing on mind for men, because we tell the truth. We all look at, can I have sex with this person? And some of us men, we just go for whatever. Hey, she got dimples. Simple. But she was saying, yeah, men, I'm saying, I'm going to term with men because men always want sex. I said, well, women think the same way. It's probably not the first thing they think of, but it's in there because you gotta be attracted to have sex with someone for women. You may have some type of attraction. If she's not attracted to you at all, she won't go on dates or nothing like that. You'll be put in a friend zone. And I know this. Been put in friend zone about 1,100 times. But it's cool. I understand. But when they do go on a date with somebody that's attractive, in the back of their mind, even though they don't want to admit it, I can have sex with this man. I can bear his kids if I wanted to. He's good enough to show off. So let me go ahead and have him go to different restaurants that other people don't go to. So I can take pictures of the food and pictures of us having a good time. Who calls for that? Oh, one better. Someone way in the back. But yeah. So we kept discussing this and I said, yeah, but you gonna want to have sex with them at some point in time. But it's not about sex. But you going with somebody that you're attracted to, that you would have sex with. That's why you're going to date with them to see what happens. Someone that's not attracted to, you will not go on a date with them because you're not talking about having sex with them. See how that works? Well, we kept going back and forth. I'm like, we don't think about sex. Okay, what y'all think of then? What he can provide for me? But we are independent women. No. He says, hey, can I tolerate being around this person? You know what I'm saying? How deep is his pockets? Because they gonna do things to check your pockets. Believe it or not, they will. I'm trying to tell you. Because hey, let you pick something to go to. Yes, let's go to Applebee's. Applebee's, I don't like Applebee's. Oh, you don't? Well, hell, you sure took pictures with your friends and stuff at Applebee's. Daiquiris two for $10 last month. Yes, I follow you on Instagram. I see this. Yeah, I'm out here with my bitches at Applebee's getting this margaritas. When it comes to a man coming out, gotta spend his money. Hey, let's go ahead. We'll try to push the issue, see what we can get. Let's go with Kobe's. Because Kobe's ain't too bad. But let's try to push, okay, Kobe's, somewhere in the middle. Nothing high end, nothing too low, just right in the middle. And they love it. Uh-oh, got Berlin in the house.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on with you?
Nothing much. Nothing much.
Yeah. I was talking about I was talking to my coworkers about dates and stuff, and she said men don't court the same because they'll go on dates at first, and then after they get some from the person, they change up and stop taking them on all these different dates all the time now.
They change what?
They change up. We'll say they go on dates
Well, that's
once,
because
twice a
she
week.
shouldn't. Well, how's there?
Well,
Uh
hey,
huh.
probably like the 10th date or something.
Oh, I don't know. Mm.
Yeah. Well,
I
hey,
don't know.
yeah, because she'll say men start acting funny after you give them some, so they stop wanting to go out and do so. They want to meet. They're ready for you to come to your crib or they come to their crib.
Yeah, I see that a lot nowadays. They want to come over. They want you to come over, or some shit like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but what y'all been dating? I have about what five to 10 dates, that he paid for.
Oh, here we go, because he paid for it.
Yeah, because
Ah,
I asked them, why don't y'all pay for a date? They say they would never, unless they my man, unless we're married. I'm like, oh, okay. So
I think that's how a lot of men. I think that's how a lot of men feel too. But you gotta start some damn way, right? You gotta start
yeah,
somewhere.
going on dates is cool.
I mean, I don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how you get to know somebody on a one-on-one level. You know what I mean? Well, I don't want to be sitting up in your raggedy ass house. I can sit in my own house.
Okay,
Shit.
okay. You said one-on-one level. So what you need a crowd around for?
You don't need a crowd. You can go out to dinner. I mean, you can go out to whatever. I mean, it just has to be you and them.
Yeah, and their representative, right?
Oh yeah, because they always tell the representative, yeah, because honey, let me tell you something.
Hmm.
They don't lie. That shit don't lie. It ain't a lie. I have learned.
Yeah,
Take your time.
exactly.
You know why? Because men always telling themselves. They be talking, telling themselves.
Oh, what you mean by that?
Uh, Y'all do it all the time. You don't. I don't even think never y'all know y'all doing it. If you did, you probably wouldn't do it.
No, we never telling us. Well, I speak for myself. I'm sorry, but
You don't tell for on yourself.
yeah, I'm gonna speak for myself. Yeah, I don't tell on myself. I don't know what that. I don't know.
All you gotta do is listen. Okay, so for example, he was bragging about all these women.
Oh, for
When he was younger, and I said, I said I wouldn't brag about that, sir, because that's nothing to brag about.
yeah, sure. Ain't now. I'm talking to a female.
And yeah, and he's like, yeah, he's like, no, I'm not bragging or nothing. I said, well, what do you call it? What is all this for? Like, I don't understand. The whole time I'm thinking you will never touch me ever in your life.
Yeah, it's not being.
But
Some niggas are
they,
narcissistic.
yeah, yeah, that's what
Because
I was thinking.
I ain't been in
Hmm.
past relationships or everything I used to do back. Are you crazy? I'm gonna tell my watch.
No. He always listen. 55 years old. No, he talked about what he did back in the day, and I was like, sir, what are you doing now? What do you got now?
What's that?
Nothing.
Midlife crisis.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I was like, sir. I said, what? Yeah. You know, you really don't know a woman until you live with her. I said, oh shit, this nigga looking for a place to goddamn stay.
Mm.
Negative.
Yeah. Well, see, that's
Who says that? Oh, I just can't. I cannot in this world. I just cannot. I was like, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm bowing out of this race gracefully.
Okay, well, hey, see, because you found out because you wanted a date to see. But if everything worked out as planned, and say y'all kept on going on these dates, you know, would you ever pay for a date?
You know what I really like is it's for a man to not even bring it up. Because you don't even have to bring sex up. Because if you're doing what you're supposed to do, that's going to come with the territory anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why even talk about it? Why even bring it up? Why?
Because you're probably boring, and then you're probably liven things up.
No, because men look at you, they don't want you, they want to fuck you. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they just trying to get their dick wet.
Hey,
you know what I mean? So
males and females are the same. Females are the same way.
That's true.
You know, because like I said earlier, you know, I told my coworkers, I said, was you going on a date with somebody that you're not attracted to? She said no. And I said, why not?
No.
Yeah. But if you go on a date with somebody that you are attracted to, you know, you got sex on your mind too, but it might not be the first thing you think about. But you say in your mind, you say, okay, I could have sex with this person.
In your mind, you don't have to bring it out of your mouth. Keep it in your mind.
Well, most men ain't supposed to do it. He probably just had no game. You probably think all his girlfriends on them porno tapes he was watching was his girlfriends back in the day.
Yeah, and then he would say like, well, in my mind, huh? In his mind, it was something different, but that's not how it really was. Like, and I was like, I said, are you okay? Do you take meds or do you got mental health issues? Like, what do you mean in your mind? The fuck is going on here?
Wait, well, how you mean with this person?
Don't even ask. Don't even ask.
If somebody
okay.
set you up with, they did wrong. Because
no, they didn't set me up. No. I met him on my own, out and about.
Okay,
but no.
Yeah, because I'm about to say.
I was like, oh yeah, yeah. I was like, yeah, no. Sorry. That's the wrong with these women nowadays. They don't want to help nobody build. They don't want to help you build. They don't want to help you. I said, sir, you're 55. You should already have things built. What are you looking for somebody to build you for at 55, going on 56? Yeah, no, you're not for me. You are not for me. The hell? Can you believe that shit?
See, that's a horror story. See, that's something. That's
That's what I'm saying. Most of these men are horror stories. Shit.
No, that's just one. Are you saying you ain't got nothing good to say?
I'm saying I've come across a few.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I have written. I think I have something written on my forehead or something. So they get over here and then they're like, oh, no. You know what he told me? He said, oh, you're very strict. Yeah. I said, yeah, it's strict over here. So you might want to move along.
I guess, man. But it ain't all men.
Yeah.
What up, man?
Not all men. No, I'm not saying no, it ain't all men. And make sure, men that are listening, make sure you don't have no sheets with lint balls on them.
Lint balls? What that supposed to mean?
You know them sheets that have little balls on it? Because you done got some cheap sheets, you done washed them too many. It's time to throw them out. Okay, it's time to throw them out.
Hey, I had some. I didn't know that what it was. That's what it was.
I was like, yeah, it's time to get rid of him. It's time to get some new ones, sir. Because you cannot be out here thinking you're the shit and you got balls on your sheets.
Wait a minute, hold on. How you find out he had balls on the sheets?
Because I went over there.
You
I
know
Hey,
how
went
she
over there.
found out he had balls on the sheet. She stopped
But
being
no,
messy.
I didn't sleep with him though. No, I didn't sleep with him. Mm-mm. No.
He being messy
yeah.
though is
Mm-mm.
the point,
Yeah,
regardless
I
of
know he's
if you
being
did
messy,
or
but I didn't
didn't.
sleep with him.
Mm.
He no, I didn't. He could never say I did. And I was like, this nigga got balls on the sheets. And then when I was talking to him, so he had some teeth missing down the bottom that I missed because he listen. Listen, I got some stories for days, niggas, days, right?
Wow.
And he felt comfortable enough to not have them in because when I met him, he had them in. So I'm looking at him and I kept looking, I'm like, this motherfucker. Now this is in like what, 60 something days?
Damn.
And I was
Oh,
like, why would you be comfortable enough? If that was me, you would never know. You would never know.
Mm.
but that's how guys are. He felt comfortable around you. He broke his heart.
Yeah, well, don't get too comfortable, sir. Don't do that when it comes to your mouth.
Damn.
Don't do that.
Mm.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It was,
And then you got balls on your sheets. And I'm just looking at this nigga like, yeah,
He
I can't do
all
this.
messed up.
You all jacked up, sir. And then you want somebody to build with you at 55. I said, your shit should be built, sir. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody
That's
built
your fault.
shit.
Take them out.
Ooh.
Huh?
what say this?
Well,
What he said?
I was talking to my sister. What you
Oh,
talking about?
Uh,
oh.
I'm
You didn't pop on and just talking.
I was talking.
yeah, I'm just talking. I'm gonna
uh,
I'm gonna shut up
No,
now.
that was
I ain't even
funny.
get to hear your conversation. What you were saying?
I just wanted.
Just the
Do you have
replay.
balls on your sheets?
Balls?
You got little balls on
No,
your
I
sheets?
have straight
Yeah,
sheets.
you got
I
to
don't
look
have
like.
balls on my sheets. So,
Okay. Thank
so my
God.
my
Thank God.
youngest son told me I'm going through a midlife crisis today
Oh Lord.
Why?
because I bought some
Big.
PDS drawers.
What? What is that?
What the
PDS.
hell is
But I don't know what you're talking about
PSD,
either. Yeah.
PSD drawers. The ones that all the rappers and the athletes be wearing. He said he's going through a midlife crisis.
I don't
The
know.
problem is he wanted a pair and I didn't buy him a pair. So he's going through a midlife
Mm.
Uh,
crisis.
oh Lord.
Oh,
I don't even
man.
know. I don't even
Hey,
know what them
Me
are. Shit.
either.
you.
And then I got them in different colors. I got flowers on them. I got all different
Flowers.
types of stuff. So he say something wrong with me. I'm going through a midlife crisis.
No, you ain't. You ain't
Flowers
even
on
reached
them.
midlife yet. Midlife
So,
crisis.
some you want to tell us, bro?
So I ain't in,
Some you want to tell us, man, with the
I'm in
flowers?
my 40s. So I ain't going through no
That's what I.
midlife crisis.
That's what I said.
What are you
No,
looking for?
that's at
Oh, see,
50.
you had an extra vest. No, I don't have an extra vest. Unfortunately,
I'm
I
like,
keep up with
hey,
my belongings. That's what you have a book bag for. I gave you a book bag to put your work
I
things
want to
in.
know why you got flower underwear.
Yeah, you
Are you
gotta
looking them
explain
up,
that,
Brian?
Dave. Flowered
Why you have
underwear.
flower underwear, sir?
Yeah, I got flour.
Yeah.
I got some with some skull and crossbones on it. It's designer undies.
Now,
Oh.
this dude. You can't go from flower underwear to skull and crossbone underwear, sir.
Mm-mm.
I don't care. You know, you know what, y'all? Something's wrong with y'all. If you don't know me by now, Brian, you know I am different. I don't have to look like everybody else. I'm kind of weird.
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah. That's real different, sir.
I wear pink.
What?
Only thing I don't wear is
Wait a minute.
purple.
Who took you shopping or something?
What?
Did a female take you shopping?
No, I take
That's why you
myself
bought it.
shopping.
Listen, some men look really good in pink. They need to be wearing it. They
I
really
like
do, because
canary
some look
yellow,
good.
lime green,
I'm talking about
uh,
flower underwear.
blue, orange. I mean, I like all those bright colors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me
Cause I'm
too.
black. See, when you
Me
black, you
too.
gotta wear light
But
colors.
Bright colors. Yep.
Yeah, you
I
gotta wear
agree.
bright colors. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Brian, you chocolate like me.
why?
You need bright colors.
Yeah.
Why? Why we need bright colors so people see us at
Yeah, so
night?
people can
That's what
see
it
us at
is.
night, Brian. They can see us at night. But I think you darker than me though.
I am, man. It's for the sun, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Hey, all I see is your teeth some days.
Damn.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. That's how I like it.
That,
Yeah, really.
That's
that's
how all the that's how all the Caucasian blood out of me.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Uh,
So but what it's talking about is like dates. So Nat, Belinda, how
yeah.
many dates we guys go on before you pay for a date?
Before what?
Before you pay for a date, how many dates was go on with a person before you pay for a
they
date?
probably don't pay for dates.
Nah, I will. Um,
I
it's
do
probably
what, a
gonna be
year or two?
maybe about three. After three.
3.
Okay,
Yeah.
3 years
Okay, I can
or
No.
see
for
3
2 days.
years.
After no 3 days. I will. I'll pay. I don't mind. I don't mind paying.
You don't
That's the
mind paying?
thing. No, I don't. I mean, as long as you treat me good, well, I'm gonna treat you good too.
So
That's
is there a limit to what you're gonna pay for on a date? Now, I'm the type of person when I go out to eat, I don't eat a lot. So when I see a woman have a smorgasbord, I just sit there and I be like, I'm straight. Because you seem like
really.
you there for me and you.
No, well, now let me tell you one thing about me. I eat. I like to eat, so I'm gonna eat. And you ain't gonna take me to dinner because I'm eating. I ain't getting no salads and shit. I'm ordering food.
I
Yeah, I'm
get
eating what
salads
I
and
would.
shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
I
No,
eat what
I'm
I'm
eating.
eating. What I would eat if I was paying for it.
Exactly. That's the problem with these fools.
See, I done went out on a date with a young lady and we
Uh
done
huh.
ordered the food. And as soon as the food came, she ordered another plate. And so I stopped mid meal and looked at her. I was like, oh, this motherfucker right here, something wrong with her. So we got a plate we eating, and you ordered another meal. Then she said, no, I ordered this for my son. Wait, she
She
said, I
ordered
ordered
for
this
her
for my
son.
son. For
But
her
wait a
son.
minute,
I said, oh, okay.
she expected you to pay for it.
Wait, I'm not even finished. So when the bill came, you know what
Oh,
she said? How much was my other meal? I said, oh, it was so and so, so and so. The fact that she offered to pay for it, I was like, oh, don't worry
yeah,
about it. I got it. But if she wouldn't have offered, oh yeah, you was going to pay for that.
yeah. Most women will. I mean, if somebody's just out there, you'll know it. You're gonna know it.
Dude, she tricked you.
No, she
She
didn't. She didn't
tricked
trick him because she was gonna
yeah.
pay for it.
Y'all be slick with that. I will pay for it. I probably won't be able to get gas in my car, but no, don't worry about
No,
Well, she didn't say that though. She said she would pay.
yeah,
She
pay
asked how
for.
much it was, and she said
She
she was gonna pay for it.
pay
So she
for it.
probably was gonna pay
Was gonna
for
pay
it.
for it. Yeah, because she would have
it.
never even asked how much it was. She wouldn't have cared.
No,
Nah,
she
oh
likes to be polite, but it was the sleight of hand, and
no,
she
I
know
mean
he not.
there's people who
No,
did
don't
that,
worry
but
about it.
if Dez would have
There are
known,
people, yeah, there are
yeah,
people out there like that, but then there are people that are not like that.
and
For
he would
real.
have known if he would have been able to tell if she was being genuine or not.
No,
Yeah.
you can't tell.
Because the thing is, it
If
wasn't
it's
like
like
she
that, y'all
ordered,
should know too, right? Yeah.
it wasn't like she ordered a big
She probably
expensive
ordered some
meal. Yeah, she ain't ordered nothing expensive.
right.
She
She probably
probably
ordered
ordered
some
like
chicken,
a
chicken
$10
nuggets and
burger
fries.
and some
Shit.
fries. So it wasn't it wasn't like
Right.
her meal herself was like $23, $24, but the meal she ordered was like a $10 meal. So it wasn't really that expensive. You know what I'm saying? I could see if
That's
she ordered $50 with meat and turn around order another 50 to go. You'd be like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Right.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
that meal was for her sneaky link.
See, that's the thing. You
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
quit thinking negative all the time. You gotta think positive
Mm-hmm.
No,
sometimes.
y'all do. I'm gonna think negative too.
You know
No,
why
I
Brian
don't
think
think negative.
negative? Brian think negative because he always
Wow.
on some fuck shit.
Yeah,
Right.
that'll
No,
Exactly.
happen too, Brian.
I see it. I see it, and I've seen it, and I
You
just observe it.
because
Oh,
you fuck with fuck shit women. That's the reason why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the women
Yep.
oh,
you mess
It's
with.
the women you
Yep.
attracted to.
Yep.
Instead of you
Exactly.
being open and honest
no.
about, yeah, I like ratchet bitches. I like women that just gonna do all. I like that. You be like, nah, that ain't how it is. No, just go ahead and say what type of women you like.
Right. Yeah,
Anyway,
that's all you
we're
gotta
we're
do.
not gonna say this on me, man. This ain't talking about women. Ain't saying about me. All right, quick question. All right, just switch it up a little bit. Now, if you with your boyfriend or girlfriend and y'all in the streets and they say you have a little argument with somebody that's out there and your spouse, whoever you out there with, was dead wrong about the whole situation, would you tell your spouse in front of everybody else that they were wrong and they need to
No.
stop
No,
arguing, or would you just wait
No,
no.
till they?
you do that in private. You do that in private. You don't ever do that in front of
Mm-hmm.
people. Unless they
Man,
were just straight up disrespectful to you in front of people, then you gotta get disrespectful back. Yeah.
yeah. Would just say something was wrong, like I just talk about a parking spot. So okay, you was wrong. You shouldn't have done that. But your man out there arguing with the person over something that he did wrong. You know, you got to say, hey, you need to stop this and come on, you come on with me because you wrong about this situation. Or y'all just let the person argue, be on their side, and just don't
I
de-escalate
mean, you're
nowhere.
gonna
No.
stop the argument regardless.
Yeah.
You're not gonna say that you're wrong. You just gonna stop the argument because you don't want it to escalate. But no,
Right.
you don't do that in public. You do that in private. And I'm like that,
Yeah.
not even just in relationship in relationships with men, but even with my family. Like I'm not gonna correct them, and I'm gonna stand 10 toes with my people. Is what I'm trying to say. But
Yeah,
when
me
we get
too.
behind doors, the closed doors, I'm be like, you know that you was wrong about the situation, whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What about you, Des?
And who wanna be out with somebody arguing over
Oh,
somebody over a parking spot anyway?
no,
It
I'm
happened.
not gonna do that. I'm not gonna tell her that she's wrong. What I'm gonna do is like Nat say, I'm gonna calm the situation down, and then behind closed doors, I'm gonna go in on her ass. You know that was some fucked up shit you did, right?
Right, right.
But I ain't gonna do it in front of
Yeah.
nobody because if I
Right.
then I'm disrespecting her in front of people. Now if I just cuss her
Yeah,
ass out
right.
and just me and her, it is what it is because she knows she was wrong in the first motherfucking place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Hmm.
but I ain't gonna
Yeah.
do it in front of other folks. They don't need to know what happens in my household when we not around them. Mm.
See, you ain't got your girl in check.
Oh my
No, ain't no checking
God,
nobody. Shit, ain't
That's
no
this
why
nigga
checking
here.
shit.
I'm
Huh?
saying.
Shit.
She
That's
Ain't
embarrassing
why
no
he's
out there being
checking.
single. That's
stupid
exactly
and
why
she
he's
said
single.
wrong
Yeah.
and making you look bad. So she can embarrass you, but you can't embarrass her.
That's exactly why he's single. You're supposed to be a unit with your partner, and
Yeah,
you're supposed to be loyal to your partner, even in they
Yeah.
exactly.
wrong, and even in they
You call out
wrong. So that's
the
why
wrong they did. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta do it in private.
you do it in
Yeah.
private. You de-escalate, like they just said, you de-escalate the
Yeah.
situation. Get them away from that situation. And then when you get back in a car or when you get home, wherever, talk to your spouse. You don't do it. You don't. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I
Mm-mm.
But
I've been in
you
those
guys,
type of situations before on both sides, and it's not cool.
yeah, it's not cool. But guess what? You know, some people, even though they did wrong, they know they're wrong. They're escalating stuff. You try to hold them back. Sometimes you got to pick her up and get out the situation, and that causes a bigger problem. Or they just
Not
won't stop.
really.
They won't listen to
Not
nobody.
not not really, Brian. If you know your mate, you've been dating your mate long enough. Your
Hmm.
mate
Yeah.
would know the situation. That's just like I hate
Yeah.
me. My
Yep.
baby mama knew me to the point she knew trigger words. If certain words came out of my mouth, she would immediately be like, "Oh, it's time to go." So
Yep.
people know certain things.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If they've been
Yep.
fucking with you long enough, even if they haven't,
Mm-hmm.
y'all, it's shit y'all talk about. Like, and it's crazy how I do certain things. Some women I date or whatever, I sort of do something to see how they react, but it ain't nothing that's major. Like put it like you might start some little crazy little situation, like I might move this or some shit like that to see how a person react. So you already know this is a trigger, but you're really trying to find a trigger, but it just happens to come out. See, okay, this really irks them or this really pissed them off. So now I got to find a way to de-escalate the situation. Cause you should know your mate, Brian. You should know him.
Yeah. But I'm saying if
Yeah.
you out public and she got triggered by somebody else. And you know, because
You
some people,
should.
especially got guys that hey, they know they did wrong. They ready because you know, guys, we just don't sit around and argue back and forth. We ready to thump it out. Now,
Okay,
how can a
but
female
And
yo, but your
hold
mate
back?
should know. Your mate should know a trigger. Like if I said something, my baby mama knew. If I say, you know what, my baby mama already knew. If those words came out my mouth, oh, it ain't nothing else really to talk about. So it's a trigger. People know certain shit that you say
Okay,
if you dating them long
how
enough.
you? How can she move you from the situation? Remove you from the situation if you know you're
Typically, you
already
get
there.
in either you grab their arm or you will push them.
no. We
So
can't be putting our hands on people.
yeah, so
No,
pushing people
if
you
it, if
wrong.
it if it's your mate, typically you'll grab their arm, be like, "Come on, come this way," or you'll go
Right,
ahead like you give them a nudge, like, "Man, we finna go that way." You'll
right.
move them from the situation so it won't
Yeah.
for it won't escalate
It's
even
like
more.
right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So when I'm talking about who I'm pushing or who I'm grabbing, is the person you supposed to allegedly be with. You should know when they finna turn the fuck up. Or
Yeah.
if you don't know,
True.
that means you don't know that person enough to where
Right.
y'all should be. You should have been. This is some shit that y'all should know. If y'all been dating for 2-3 months, you should know something about this person. Know about his family. Know about what the fuck he going through. You should know. If you don't know that type of shit, like a favorite color, some shit like that, then you really not paying no attention to the person you dating.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in situations like this, 'cause I saw one in Orlando. This guy, he was drunk as hell, and his girls with him. He was dead wrong what he was doing. She trying to grab him and stuff like that. He wouldn't do nothing. So the bouncer had to knock him out real quick. You know, stuff
Damn.
like that. Well, what do you
So
do with
I'm sure she knew he's belligerent. I'm sure she knew that
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he probably got drunk before around her, and she
Mm.
knew the situation,
yeah.
and so she probably was like, I can't handle his ass. It is what it is.
Yep.
But I bet you anything to the fact that she probably ain't still with the nigga.
I
Nope.
was gonna say because
Yeah. She probably
that
ain't.
warrant a deep conversation. If he doing shit like that, that's you immature. You can't handle your liquor.
Yeah. Liquor.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
That's a lot. Yeah. That's a
No,
lot.
what she said, what they said, because I talked to him before everything really went down. He was pretty cool before he got some shots in him, and they've been together for a long time. So I don't
Well,
know.
she already know
Yeah.
what she dealing with. Then she already know what
Well,
she got.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
that means she done been through the situation numerous
Besides
of
time.
times,
Yep.
and
Mhm.
she is yet to put him in a situation where he needs to pick either it's the alcohol or me, because eventually that alcohol gonna get your ass in trouble to where you can possibly get killed or get me killed.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So she hasn't given him a scenario to where he needs to pick. Either you gonna calm down your alcohol, you can control your alcohol, or you gonna lose me.
Yeah, she part of the
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
she part of the problem. You
Yeah.
gotta
Sounds
hold
Yeah.
like
you
it.
gotta hold your mate accountable for
Accountable.
shit
Yep.
like that.
that's why he tell me he's
Exactly.
wrong when he out there, right? Is that with that in that type of situation? Can you tell, hey man, you're wrong, babe. Stop it.
No, that's still a conversation you have indoors because it's a deep conversation you gotta have. That ain't no
Yeah. It
five
ain't
minute conversation.
conversation. Nah.
That's a you need some work done with your life.
Because if you
Yeah,
doing shit
Hmm.
like
Like,
that, then you know starting
Hmm.
a bunch of trouble. I don't want to go out with you
Hmm.
if you
yeah.
can't
yeah.
You
handle
trying
your liquor. Because
to
I ain't got time for that.
But first of all, when they
Mhm.
start drinking, you know how many drinks it take this motherfucker get fucked up. If you know he drink a fifth
Mhm.
and he on his second fifth, oh this nigga fucked up. We ain't going nowhere. It's time to go. When you start seeing them hitting shot after shot after shot after shot, and you can see the change in a person, it's time to go.
Mhm.
Why even
Yeah.
let your person get to that point to where able to do some fuck shit? Why not just go ahead and be like, it's time to go, babe?
Yeah.
yeah,
True.
but she's tried. Trying to hold him back and
Well,
everything. But y'all just
it
said
seems like you got more excuses for
wrong.
her. It seems like you got more excuses for her than anything. Because simple fact is, wrong is wrong. She not doing what she needs to do with the situation. Either she want to continue to be in a situation, or she can leave the situation.
Yeah. That's her choice.
Yeah,
We grown, Brian. We
yeah.
grown. We got to stop coming up with excuses for other grown adults.
Yep.
But I just told you, he say somebody they wrong in public. Y'all said no.
You
Y'all should
don't.
just break up with them.
You don't tell nobody they
Who
wrong in
said
public.
you?
Okay.
Who said you
Don't
should
I
just
was
break
breaking
up
up.
with him? You be hearing
You wake
stuff.
them up and drag them to the car.
You break up the situation because right there, right at that moment, that's not the time that you even say all of that stuff because tensions are already high.
Yeah, right.
You don't even bring that up right there. All you're trying to do is diffuse the situation, go ahead
Right.
about your business, and then you talk about that shit, like I said, on the way home in the car or once you get home and tempers then went down. Everybody's at a stable mood.
Oh,
That's
you
not
somebody
something.
after you woke up off the sidewalk and
Yeah.
walked to the car,
Or leave him in the
went to the
car.
car.
Yeah, leave him in the car.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you talking about a drunk person, so that's not even a conversation you
No,
even
I'm
have.
saying the boss had knocked the man out after she tried to de-escalate, try holding back and all that
Right,
stuff.
that's not okay, but still, so you gonna wake him up and say you was wrong? He knocked out, so you gonna wake him up and say,
No.
like, what were we
So, and
talking about?
again, hey, you did wrong. Get in front of him. Hey, you're wrong about this. Stop it.
You don't. That's not gonna make them stop. If anything, it's probably gonna make them even more upset because you're siding with this other person. So
Yeah.
again, that's why that's not the time to say that. You say that when you get to the crib. Calm down
Yeah,
and you
I
can
guess
talk
it. Because
to them to where they're because if you think about it, you think about it personally. Do you want somebody trying to talk to you about really anything when you upset? No, you're
Yeah.
not trying to hear
No.
what somebody's saying when you upset.
well, I have logic on me, so yeah.
Say that now because you're not upset, but if you going through something and you upset, you don't want nobody talking to you at that point. And even if you do, that's you. But everybody is not like that. Everybody don't want to
Yeah.
talk and have a deep conversation when they're upset, and they definitely don't
Yeah.
want their partner to go against them when they upset out in the streets because that makes you feel like okay, you don't have my back.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, we got your back. That's what I say, hey, man, let's get up out of here. Because I've been in situations, I've seen situations where it'd be a group of guys, and one of the guys out there bullshitting and end up a big ass altercation happen because when nobody say, hey, man, chill out, man. You wrong, let's go. And I seen other situations like, hey, man, you bullshitting around, man. Let's go, get the fuck out of here.
Right, and that's what I'm
So I
saying.
seen both sides.
You
Stuff
say that.
escalate very quickly.
You say leave it alone, let's go. That's all you got to
Yeah.
say. All that you
Yeah.
wrong and all that shit, again, you do that later. At that
Yeah.
time, that's not what you're trying to
It's
do.
just
You're
time
trying
to
to,
go. Yeah.
yeah, it's just time to go. Make them leave.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what I'm saying? Everybody I talk to agree with y'all. I'm like, dang, I guess I'm on this hill by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But I'm
why
saying,
your ass is single.
yeah, hey. Well, how does that work for y'all? 'Cause we all on here.
I ain't never had to de-escalate
Hey,
no
we
man
all
in
here
public.
table for one.
But I ain't never had to de-escalate no man in public, so I haven't gone through that situation. Not that I can
Man,
remember. Yeah,
yeah,
no.
yeah. Cause you see I see some crazy stuff on the internet, like people just going off, and the person was dead wrong and end up getting to altercations, and people go to jail and all that stuff behind it. So
Yeah, I ain't going to nope, not me. You going to jail
yeah,
by yourself, sir.
or sometimes people just walk away from situations. They spouse out there, they're out there with bullshit, and they just walk away.
Yeah.
Like you on your own.
Yeah, you are.
So it'd be better for yourself to walk away than tell him he's wrong. Huh?
Say what now?
Would it be better for y'all to walk away instead of telling this person he's wrong for what he's doing?
I guess at that point, at that in that moment, but I mean, you can let people know what they're doing wrong. You shouldn't. People shouldn't have a problem with that. If they do, they just ain't.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I'm talking about doing the altercation. You try and stop us, hey man, stop, come on, let's go, let's go. They don't want to listen. They just own one. So you know what? You just leave the situation and don't say he's wrong. Just leave and go to your car or your car wherever y'all was doing and let them handle it and leave them there.
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
Yeah.
Leave.
So that'll be better than saying you're wrong in this situation. Let's go. Or okay, you already own one. I ain't gonna say he's wrong. I'm just gonna leave.
I don't know. I just hope to never have to deal with that type of shit.
Yeah. Well, hey, gotta pick the right ones.
Yeah, exactly.
And so, yeah. And I'm gonna pick the right one for you right now with
You ain't pick
Bell or no Bell.
shit. This,
It might be the right one for you. Bail him out, man. He got a nice chain on.
no, he look crazy.
Oh, oh,
Look at his eyes. His eyes tell the story, honey. Mm-mm.
yeah, he's like he a mean person or
Yeah,
something.
his eyes don't look. Yeah, his eyes don't look right. Mm-mm. That's the window to your soul, honey. His soul is fucked up.
Yeah. Evil eyes.
Yeah.
Let's see what he'll be in there for. Oh, 24. Felony, battery, robbery, sudden snatching, grand theft, 30. Oh, Lord.
God damn, see?
He'll be in there for a minute.
Told you. What I tell you? His eyes tell the story.
Man, that much snatching.
What the
hell this?
Snatching
Man,
what?
like he probably trying to rob somebody. I don't know. They probably had a purse. Probably somebody had a expensive purse or something, man. Yeah, but we don't like people that steal, man.
No, I don't like thieves and liars. I don't fuck with them.
Yeah, what they say, if you lie, you steal.
Yep.
If you steal, you
lie.
steal.
Yep. Nope. Stay over there.
Yeah, well, this one right here,
You gonna get her?
like she's dressed up.
Well,
Fine.
she look crazy too, though. Look at her eyes. She's looking like this
It's the
mother
lashes.
effer.
It's the
You think?
lashes. Yeah.
Mm.
She take them off, man. She be looking normal. Yeah, cause she had.
I mean, she don't look bad, but I'm just saying she looks like she's had it up to here, maybe.
Yeah. I'm sick of this.
Yeah, I'm over it. That's how she's looking.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so it might be in there some type of battery or something. See what's in there for. Oh, 23. Alcoholic
beverages.
What? You go to jail for that?
Yeah, that's all. Oh yeah, you can't have open containers in certain places. No.
Wow. It's not a ticket.
She's only 23 though. Come on, leave her alone.
Man, see, that'd be that BS, man.
Yeah.
Now you got an open container. She's probably downtown chilling.
Yeah, probably.
She's probably talking shit to the cops. And it probably just go on, girl. F you. Then, oh, you got something in the spray bottle, huh?
I hope that ain't how it went down.
Yeah. But I'm gonna bail her out, man. We have some drinks tonight.
I know you are.
At
least you got enough liquor there for. You got enough liquor there for.
Yeah. But her name is 𝐒𝐿.
I don't know. That's her middle name. I don't know what these folks be doing.
See the Joker area.
What's her first name? Shania?
Yeah, Shania 𝐒𝐿 Daniels.
Damn.
Man, that's messed up, man. See, man, they always put black folks in there for open containers and bullshit.
Yeah, dumb shit. Exactly.
Yeah. So
he could have just told her to pull it to pour it out, or he could have took it and just poured it out. He ain't have to do all that.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure she probably had a smart mouth or something.
She probably was, because she's probably drinking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doing shit.
She probably cussed his ass out. That's what she probably did.
Hell yeah. She probably like, spin that shit. Spin that shit.
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, but let's stay for coming through. I think we lost.
Yes. No problem, huh?
All right. Yeah. Thanks again.
All right. See you later.
All right. See you. Have a good night.
All right. You too.
We all know if your mate is out there and they're wrong. Can't say they're wrong in front of everybody. How many days you have to take to get one day from a chick? Or is the coochie just the only thing they gonna do? I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's about that time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Be back in tomorrow. Have a good night. So Terrell, like, share, subscribe, and peace in the Middle East. Like, share, subscribe.